I guess, to just throw the puck on the net and see what happens. Is that something that's just that fluky goal kind of what gets you guys going there?
Well, the first goal wasn't fluky, right?
Well, the second one.
I know. I mean, I know what you're saying. When you're not scoring, what we were preaching to our guys is stick to the process. Part of the process to score for us is put pucks on net. So, I guess to answer your question, yes. You're not going to score a goal if you miss the net. You're not going to score a goal if you don't put pucks on the net. And tonight, I think there was a couple of pucks that went in just because they were shot on net.
How much did playing at home help spark the offense in this game?
Oh, apparently it sparked it a whole bunch. You know, I think it. You know, guys, we haven't played at home in 3 games anyway. That I think it's 3 games.
Yeah.
I know our guys were excited. It was a great crowd. Thanks to everybody for coming. I think our guys were just excited. I don't think the crowd sparked the offense. I think you know, our guys had energy tonight and they wanted to play well in front of the home fans, and they did.
After dropping a couple tough ones, how badly did you guys need to get a win here tonight?
Yeah, it's been. I was thinking about that myself. You know, you lose a couple games in a row, and you know, you want to feel good about what you're doing. You want to get the result. I think it was huge for us to feel good and get the result. And the process was pretty good. We did a couple things that I thought we were a little loose at times with the puck, especially when the score was a little bit out of hand. But I know they feel good about winning right now, and it's always, you know, you work so hard in practice, and to get rewarded with the win is a good thing.
It was only one game with a big goal production, so you're not sure if you're out of the woods yet offensively. But can you talk a little bit about getting those goals that get you started in that big, you know?
Well, there was some talk around practice, John, that, well, we're not going to score, and I can't score, and almost a little bit of feeling sorry for ourselves. That's not, we had to nip that in the rear end and say that that's not who we're going to be. I think what tonight proved that we're capable. Obviously, we'd like to score 6 every night. It's not going to happen. We scored 6 against Clarkson. We came back and had 2 and 1 or 0. I forget how it totally went. But I think what tonight proved is that we're capable. When we're doing things right, and our process is where it's supposed to be, we're capable of scoring, and we proved it.
What does a game like this do for the confidence, especially when you get 6 goals from 6 guys?
Yeah, I think it helps the confidence, Kevin, for the exact same reason I just said to John. I think it reaffirms to our guys and reminds our guys that we're capable of scoring if we're doing things properly. I thought a bunch of guys contributed, and there was plays being made. There was good plays being made. I really liked the way we were moving the puck around the offensive zone when we were doing things, you know, especially in the second period there. But I thought we had more chances than that. We were skating. You know, a couple plays through the neutral zone that led into good chances for us. You know, we take pride in that. So again, I didn't want our guys to feel too discouraged without score. You know, for not scoring. We were creating chances. I thought at Miami we had chances. The second night against Lake Superior we had chances. Let's keep getting chances. Let's keep getting chances, and we believe the puck will go in. And I think tonight our guys got reminded of that we're capable of it.
I'm sorry, if I could real quick here. When you said you wanted to nip in the bud that negative talk, what did you tell him?
I said, stop talking like that. I mean, this isn't the time. It hasn't been 20 games. I mean, you know, we had a really good first half. We found a way to win games. We're capable of scoring goals. It was 4 games ago. We had 6 goals against Clarkson. So I don't want to hear guys talking, oh, I'm snake bitten. I mean, that's. I think there's the power of the mind comes into play a little bit, and we're not going to be a group like that. We're going to stick to the process. Believe process will lead to results, and that includes scoring goals. So we just said, you know, knock it off. And you know, you try to put them in spots in practice to score, John, but that's not the same. You know, it's not. It isn't. It's not the same. And again, what tonight does is it reminds our players that if we do things right, we're capable of scoring. We're capable of getting big-time chances. And then some nights pucks go in, some nights they don't. I don't want to waste all our goals. You know, I mean, we want to spread it out a little bit better. But I think it's a good thing. It's a confidence builder. But it's something that we need to be consistent with. It's got to be every day.
What led you to play Joe McHugh tonight?
His practices since we got back on December 26th have been as good as anybody on our team. I think the first half of the year, Joe was thinking a whole lot and trying to do things right, and ended up doing not a whole lot, which happens to freshmen. Even in the games he got a chance to play, he wasn't out there playing. And I thought over the last 3 weeks or whatever it is, he's been playing, and he deserved to play tonight. And it's nice to see him get rewarded. It's that old adage, you know, you're preaching every day, you're preaching being an everyday guy, and you're going to get rewarded for it. And he got rewarded with an opportunity, and I thought he took advantage of the opportunity. And hopefully it's that's the starting point, and we'll just keep getting more and more confident and so on.
What specifically did you like about his game
Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, it looked like he was just playing out there. Obviously getting a couple points, you're gonna be confident, but that was more like what Joe's doing in practice. There's mistakes here and there, but that's his third game, but his first real game where he got a chance to play. We can't expect him to go out there and 2 shifts a period and get the job done. I mean, but I understand that's the deal. I thought he was hard on the puck. He was skating, but he was just playing, Kevin. There wasn't a whole lot of, there's obviously thinking going on, but he didn't have himself so wrapped up in thinking that he couldn't play. He was playing.
And then Murphy hurt tonight.
Yeah.
Could we see him tomorrow?
Potentially, I don't know. We'll feel good about this tonight. We'll worry about tomorrow.
Is he day to day?
Yes.
Is he the only injury guy?
Well, yeah, Merce went down. Merce went down there after the first period, so I don't know. It didn't look good for him, but I don't know. I'll have to get a report on him later tonight or tomorrow morning.
Now, once you had the 2-goal lead, how much motivation was there to maybe force a goaltending change by Alaska Anchorage?
How much motivation was there for a goaltending change?
Yeah, for score more goals to force them to
I
change
see what
yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, Mantha's a really good goalie. I obviously didn't have his best night tonight. I thought he had a good first period. You will see him tomorrow. So I don't think our motivation was to get him pulled. I think our motivation was to increase the lead, keep getting chances, keep doing things right. The fact that he got pulled was just a result of scoring. But he got pulled when he did, so he gets ready for tomorrow, and I fully expect to see him tomorrow.
Good.
Thanks very much.